To our protein section. Turkey meatballs, Trader Joe's. Tuna, right there. Good old Greek yogurt. Again, anytime you have the choice, do not go non-fat. Do go low-fat, and go for the Greek if you can, because you're getting a higher protein content. And our good old 1%, again, low-fat cottage cheese, tremendous protein food. Back behind there, we got the eggs. Coming on down, turkey breast, light cheese. This is like only 2.5 grams of fat per slice. You do need fat, just not a lot of fat. Chicken breast, again, Trader Joe's. What I like about this one, it's chicken breast tenderloins. Instead of getting one complete breast, each breast is divided in thirds, so you got smaller portions, and then it's easier for you to measure, because not everyone needs to eat a whole chicken breast, depending on, you know, size and what goals you're going after. Now we're going to move into sort of essential fatty acids and kind of condiment section. You do need fats, but I sort of group them in the condiment section because you don't need a lot of fats. Good old extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin means something. That's what you want to buy. First olives, first picked, highest quality. In Italy, much like our grade A eggs or our various ratings. It's not just something on a label. There's that Udo's oil again. We will talk about oil further. Good old peanut butter. I'm a huge peanut butter fan, peanut butter fanatic. Eat a lot of it, enjoy it. Honey. Again, essential fatty acids and condiments, things we're eating kind of in smaller quantities. There's that brown sugar we used on our breakfast. Some crushed walnuts. Dried fruit, those happen to be cranberries, but you'd put a dry fruit in this category because it has a higher energy level. You don't want to eat as much of it. Across the back are various miscellaneous blends of nuts and trail mix. Again, dried fruit and mixed nuts, different combinations. Some are just straight nuts by themselves. But all items you want to eat in smaller quantities because they do have a high energy value. Again, these are Trader Joe's products, and the neat thing about them is, you can't tell too well, let's see if I can show you. You have individual packets in here. See? So, for convenience, for speed, I have grab and go mini meals I can grab, toss in my cooler, and then later in the day I've got a mini feeding. And or you could take a bag of these or a couple bags and have them at the office if you have a place to keep stuff. Finally, wrapping things up in the back there. I know you all are going to cringe. Can't exactly focus on it, but this is chocolate milk. I'm in the Virginia area, and this comes locally. It comes from an organic dairy. The cows are allowed to roam the fields. They don't live in the industrial dairy circumstance. They get to graze freely, stored in glass. It is pasteurized. I have not been able to find a good dependable source of raw milk, but I am going to move that way as soon as I find it. And right now I personally am working on building muscle, putting on some size, so I use this as sort of a pre-workout energizer, and post-workout recovery drink. And sometimes it's just another quick meal. Basically I have a glass, so higher calories, tastes good, much better for you than conventional milk you find in the grocery store in plastic jugs coming from cows that are jam-packed in with each other, given highly processed food items and trampling in each other's shit. Have to be pumped full of antibiotics so they don't get sick, and pumped full of hormones and all that kind of stuff, so that they're bigger and manipulated to produce more milk when they're not supposed to. Natural process in every way, except, you know, this dairy does minimum what they have to do so they can sell their stuff in a conventional manner. It is illegal to sell or have raw milk, and that's a whole nother political issue I want to get into here. So there you have it, the supplements I recommend. I don't know if I'm going to get, well, I don't think I'm saying anything wrong or bad. There's nothing here from GNC. I hope you get the point. Eat as whole and unprocessed as you can. Eat real food that comes from the planet that you come from. We are of the earth, eat from the earth. Sergeant Fitness. Oh, check out my new blog, Hardcore Fitness Review. There's a free report there for you that outlines all of this, how to eat healthily, and it also has recommended recipes, stuff I make. Probably too simple for most of the people watching. I'm not a big gourmet cook, but very convenient and easy to do, and still very healthful. And it doesn't matter what your goal is: gaining muscle, gaining weight, cutting, losing fat, or just maintaining. There's guidance in the report for all those goals. Alright, Sergeant Fitness, I'm out.